now, welcome to the Great Cigar and Pipe Show. Presented by Hiram and Solomon Cigars, the Oliva Cigar Family, and the J.C. Newman Cigar Company. Coming to you live from the Corona Cigar Company studios.
Hey. Well, look at that. The Northerners are warm and the Southerners are freezing.
Yeah. Why don't you guys step outside? What is your temperature today? Has it hit zero yet?
Well, no. It's what about 30 degrees? 20 degrees?
14 degrees.
I like lying. It's 9. I don't know.
-9? All right.
10. I'm sorry. It is cold. It is cold for sure. But that's why we're on the inside. And I just can't believe how you guys are bundled up out there. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Bob looks like Kenny from South Park.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Bob, I don't know if you know who he is. But
I have no idea who that is. No. I don't watch cartoons.
That's because it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
welcome aboard, everybody. It's been a month, son. Welcome to our pairing show. And we got a great pairing tonight, and we're pretty excited. Actually, Joey made it up to the studio tonight.
Yes, I did.
And,
even in this cold.
Even in the cold. Yes.
Yeah. I actually, when I was driving here, I looked like Cartman.
You guys have
an
snow?
exciting show tonight. We definitely do.
Yeah.
You know what? We haven't seen Jay in a while, so it'll be good to have Jay on, and he's here. So he's in the green room enjoying our appetizers.
Yes.
Okay. You guys, the three of you, haven't seen Ellie since the Heritage Show 3 years ago.
No, 2 years ago.
It was a whiskey type thing that, it was the mistake in Ybor City. And that's about how long it's been since you guys saw him.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited about it. I know Ali and Heather, they have a great story about starting the company. And I know his son is very involved. So we'll find out how he's doing as well. But let's get going, Joey. Why don't we show a little clip of something? Because
Joe said, at this point.
You want to bring Ellie and Heather on? You want to bring them on first?
We'll bring them on right after we get
Put the clip on there.
Let me put the clip on, and then I'll get everybody back to the
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Look at Jay. He looks like a happy guy. Let's get him to the stage. Let's get.
There you go.
What's up, fellas?
There he is.
What's going on? Cheers.
What's going on, everybody?
Hello.
I still like his barber.
I know he does have a good barber.
So it's like been an entire year since Jay was on the show.
Yes.
It was January last year.
Yeah, we had him on in January. We had the Braval 9 with the Don V Maduro Lancero. Welcome back, brother.
Thanks, guys. Happy to be here.
Looks
And
younger.
another sherry bomb we get to enjoy.
He does look younger.
He does look younger, right? No stress, no nothing. Just drink
It's
some.
really last year's footage.
You know what I think he's doing? I think he's coloring his beard. He's coloring his beard to look younger. Ali, don't you think so?
You know what?
It's just dirt from my kids playing with my beard. That's what got me.
Oh, it's something. That's good. Well, go ahead. Do the
Yeah, welcome
announcement.
aboard.
Talk to him, buddy.
Jay, so just to catch everybody up,
Yeah.
I'm with the Whiskey Lab now. This is my boss, so everybody please don't fuck it up for me.
What a mistake you did!
Yeah. I know Jay's time is limited. He's a very busy man, so we'll just go right to Jay. Jay, why don't you tell us, give us another rundown of what the Whiskey Lab is and what's new with the Whiskey Lab going into 2026.
Sure. So a lot has changed in the past year. The Whiskey Lab started off as just an idea. When I bought a cask of whiskey and I wanted to bring that cask to the United States, and along that, figuring out how to bottle a cask of whiskey and get it stateside, I got licensed to import. While doing that, other brands asked if I would import for them and try to create a store. Kind of the genesis of the Whiskey Lab. But the Whiskey Lab is specifically focused on independent bottlers of Scotch whiskey. And these are independent bottlers, are Scotch brands that are too small to work with a typical importer that imports containers full of whiskey, where you might have 1,000 of the same release. And all our indie bottlers are almost all single cask. And if it's not single cask, it's a small batch of maybe 2-3 casks at the most. And it's always limited. So what the Whiskey Lab does is limited and everything. And it's always top notch because these brands, their releases, every release they do, the reputation is on the line. May not be for everyone, but it's always premium, high-end whiskey at a great value price. And some changes. So when we met and spoke last year, we only did web sales shipped to your door. And now we have distributors set up, and we are in 7 states. We're about to launch in Illinois, Florida. We're just got up in Texas.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
So we're going to be adding California pretty soon, but we're in 7 states so far, and we are in retailers on the shelves in some of the best bars in the country. We're at Jack Rose in DC. We're at the Flatiron Room in New York City at both locations, about to be in Miami. And then the top whiskey bars in Chicago, we're about to be there too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Excellent. That's where Joey hangs out, those bars.
Well, Joey does.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Police work? What's that?
Yeah, turn the radio off. So tonight, Jay, we have this is your Whispering Waters. This is your label under the Whiskey Lab. This is a Glenelg 10-year. If you want to give us the rundown on the process that can make this bottle come about.
Sure. So Whispering Waters is my brand. We have 5 brands on the website right now, and I have 8 brands under management, actually. So we have 3 new brands coming in Q1, Q2 of this year. Some of the best that are out there. And again, these are small brands that are too small for traditional importers. So what you see on the Whiskey Lab is available in these different states. But this was my 3rd release. And there's 6 bottles of Whispering Waters out now. What I do is I do an older single grain and a very sherry forward single malt to show the contrasting flavors of Scotch whiskey. And this Glenelg kind of goes with the 50-year-old Invergedon as super rich single malt sherry bomb from a major brand like Billy Walker, the master distiller at Glenelg. He's the biggest name in Scotch whiskey. He's the guy in Scotch whiskey. So to be able to get a cask, is
Joe always, he always tries to send me things, and then he anticipates to probably use it somehow, some way. But look at him. He's there. He is with the master distiller right there. And I've got a little clip that I can show, and he's very insightful. I want to play this for you. It's quick. It's like 3 minutes, but
please
check this.
Hello everybody, I'm Billy Walker, and I have to say it's been a terrific experience. We started the journey in October 2017. We are today. Some of our ambitions in the journey have been achieved, but there is some way to go yet. In the round, it's my opinion that the flavour, the wood, the maturation in good quality wood delivers at least 70% of the flavour. So if you start on that basis, you're looking around to get and source the richest quality of wood that you can possibly find. And these are interesting times in terms of what is available now. we're looking virtually all over the world now for oak casks of different genuses, virgin oak casks, of course, different levels of toasting, different levels of charring. And we've been looking at places like Mongolia, we're looking at Japan for Mizunara casks. America has been a source of some wonderful Ozark Chinkaman casks. Recently we took in a load from the Andean Colombian area, and we're excited about what that'll deliver. So there's a lot going on in virgin casks, and then we move into things like wine casks, which offer a different kind of solution to the maturation process. These casks are uncharred, so you can be more confident that the delivery, A, will take longer, and B, there's almost no chance that these are going to overcook, so you can leave the spirit in the wood for a long time. And the interesting thing about wine casks is that they have never been exposed to high strength spirit, so a lot of the flavour components that are still in the wood, and so they are a great source of flavour contribution going forward. And of course, we have to be sourcing significant amounts of sherry casks. And originally our focus was on PX and Oloroso, but we have been tempted and drifting into looking at Fino, Montiado, Manzanilla, Paulo Cortado, which is an incredibly interesting one, and we could really talk all day about Paulo Cortado, but that's for another day. So the contribution of the wood is incredible. It is, in fact, it's an art in its own sense. There's an instinctive relationship with wood, and that comes with experience. But the science is also very interesting. I mean, you might wonder about where the flavours like toffee and vanilla come from. And the reality is that in the process of toasting, the hemicellulases in the oak are thermally decomposed, and you end up with sugars like fructose, maltose, arabinose, xylose. And then once you char, it caramelizes, and you get the treacle notes, you get the toffee notes. And on top of that, there's a whole host of other components that are being affected by these processes. So you end up with cinnamons and gingers. Yeah, listen, the whole process of the magic of wood is fantastic.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Hold on, let me get this picture off of Joe.
Excellent. Yeah, well, no, it was so cool meeting him, and such depth and knowledge just talking to him. But the one thing I do recall, because I was like, I gotta ask him this question. I'm like, what is the one bottle that you're most proud of? And he said it's his 17-year Mitsunara. Cherry cask, which I recently obtained because he did say that. I haven't cracked it yet, but I fully intend to do so very soon. But then, yeah, here we have a nice. This is Sherry Oloroso finished, or actually, it's fully aged, right? 10 years.
Yeah, fully matured in first fill Oloroso, and it was a unique cask, and that we expected 300 bottles to come out of this cask. It's a good range, around 300 bottles to come out of a 10-year-old, fully matured in one cask. The forklift cracked one of the staves, and we only got 247 bottles out of it. So it's even rarer.
Right.
Even rarer.
Wow.
I mean, it's delicious. First of all, the color on it is beautiful.
Deep color.
Deep.
Very
Nice
rich.
deep.
Very rich.
Yeah, and the cool thing when you fully mature, and I'm pretty precise with my language. When I say mature, I mean that's from day one. That doesn't mean the same thing in Scotland. Mature and finished mean the same thing. You have to say fully matured in Scotland for it to mean from day one in that cask. But when the Whiskey Lab says matured, that's from day one.
Gotcha.
And when you get fully matured in Oloroso or a sherry, those first 6-7 years, the sherry is really dominating. And after that 6-7 year mark, you're starting to get a little more interest from the oak. So a finished for 2 to 3 years in first fill sherry could be more sherry forward than a fully matured. And I think we're getting that really happy middle ground where you got big impact from the sherry, and then you got the beauty of that oak starting to come in the tannins to balance out the sherryness of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there's that a little bit of sweetness to it.
Oh, that's quite
from that sherry. You know.
Oh, yeah. That's the first
Dark,
thing I
deep
said. Like, wow, this got
fruit
sweet.
notes, and it's like
Deep
maple syrup on the finish.
Yes, syrupy.
You know,
Oh,
just it's like
Mhm.
just a deep character in this scotch. It's amazing.
People all say it's like caramel, and on the finish,
Mhm.
it's a little smoky. It's not peated, but you get a little bit of smokiness on the finish here with this one.
Just a little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
not much at all.
enough.
I'm gonna. Speaking of smoke, I'm firing up my brother's Smokin Stogies.
Jay's inside, so I'm assuming he's not smoking the cigar. Did you get the cigars, Jay?
I got them today. I can't
All
wait to
right.
enjoy them tomorrow. It's
nice.
Good.
we got 8 inches of snow in DC,
Ooh,
and then
Ooh.
probably about 400 inches of rain on top of that. So the 8 inches of snow weighed like 100 pounds per square foot. And,
Are you good at shoveling snow or sleet?
I spent all day yesterday and Sunday helping out the neighborhood and taking care of some neighbors shoveling. I got a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old, so they can't help me yet. But next year they'll go to work.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I hope you enjoy the cigar.
Oh,
Yeah,
right
I
now,
can't wait.
I'm
Delicious,
totally
Nelly.
enjoying the cigar. So tell me, guys, over at Brother Smokin Stogies, we've got 2 of the they're co-founders. I mean, I think Heather probably puts just as much time in as Ali does, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Or am I?
As far as I'm concerned, I think she does more.
Yeah, I think she does more. I've seen her in action. Allie likes to talk to Ish while she does all the work.
So tell me about Brother Smokin Stogies and how this all kind of the manifestation of it and why cigars.
Ooh, well, it goes back to when I was in the military. It's kind of the first time I actually smoked cigars. That's where the name comes from, because when we first came up with the idea, it was my brothers who I thought of first, and how we would sit in a circle and smoke our cigars together. And that's one reason why our logo is in a circle. But it started off where my brother had met Ish first, and he kept telling me about him. And so finally I got a chance to meet him, and we sat down and talked, and he was like, yeah, I can make cigars for you, no big deal. So I come home and I'm thinking, you know what? I can have the perfect cigar for myself. And it'll be basically a baller move. You know what I mean? The only way you can get my cigars is you come up and hang out with me.
Nice.
So Heather comes up and she goes, why don't you just share it with the world? And I was like, oh, okay. And that's basically how it all started in our garage in a conversation. And I have to tell you, it was one of those things that I've been a cigar smoker since I was 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what I like. You know what I mean? I know what I look for out of a cigar. And I felt that this was an opportunity to kind of, like Heather said, share it with the world. I kind of come at it with being a psychologist. I come at it as a psychologist with every design of the cigars. And I'm not saying this because this is wrong. It's not a bad thing at all. But most people, when they first come out with their cigar, they come out with the cigar that they love the most. And I personally love a strong cigar. I mean, the kind that makes your hair curl up. Right. About 10% of cigar smokers who actually like something that powerful. So every cigar that I create, that I design, it goes, I put the customer first. I think about their experiences.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about this the other day after we had the conversation. I'm equating it to almost reverse engineering.
Yeah.
So he wants the experience, and then we back into the blend.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of our take, and how the cigars that are in our line are a little bit different.
Yeah.
The concept kind of is in reverse.
Yeah.
I will say I'm getting like a marshmallowy vanilla, like smoked marshmallow type vibe going on here with the cigar. And
so tell us a little bit
it is hitting above. What's that?
Yeah, I want them to tell us a little bit about blend here and the name of this cigar.
Okay.
Okay, because you have a nice lineup of cigars too. So
thank you. So along with like I said, with it starting from remembering my brothers in arms, I named each cigar after the attribute of family, friends, brothers, sisters. So like our flagship was strength and respect. Right. We also have loyalty and trust. I mean, trust and loyalty. And then of course with the spirit decor, every cigar is kind of represented in that fashion to make you think about what these cigars mean to you. And it kind of goes with our motto, which is one for your brother, what you want for yourself. So even though you can enjoy these cigars by yourself, we want you to enjoy our cigars with other people and take that journey with others. Because we don't call it smoking a cigar, we call it a journey.
Yeah,
right.
We want you, and who wants to go on a journey by themselves? You know what I mean?
No one.
No one. Only Joe. Only Joe.
We won't go there. We won't go there.
So
love the story, guys.
And as you know, Ish is the one who blends our cigars. I mean, he's a mad scientist. I sit with him, and when I have an idea, I tell him exactly what I want the customer to experience. And he's magic. I mean, he makes it happen. And I'm sitting there like after he'll roll and he'll like try this one. And then when I hit it, it's like, damn, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Mm-hmm. So I think we have a really great combination. Now, when it comes to the spirit decor, we have the for the filler, you have the Ligero IT 13. You have the Viso Criollo 98. We also have the Seco Olar Dominicano, as well as the Seco Criollo 98. Gotcha. Now, with the binder, it's just the Olar Dominicano, and then with the wrapper is the San Andreas.
Yep. And that's where I get that nice little peppery San Andreas. It's very toothy, which I love. I love that. It's a little salty too. To me, I get a little bit of that salt. Fantastic cigar. Again. And that's Ish's brilliance. And that's also, he listens to his customers. He knows what you're looking for, and then he'll blend to your profile that you want. And I think Jay can attest to that. It's very similar, distilling and also cigar blending. There's that blending that happens and that magic that happens, you know. Okay, and you're finding the magic out there. I mean, you're locating magic and then saying, I've got to bring this to the populace. And kudos to you for doing that, because most people would never be able to try these whiskeys on their own. You know,
well, you can't get them.
You can't get them. So.
Yeah, I have to ask, what branch? Where did you serve?
Army,
Navy. So
you know what? Our youngest son, he's Navy, and he just went. I think he just took his E7 exam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congrats! That's
very,
awesome.
Very proud of him.
Senior NCO right here.
Yeah,
there we go.
I told him, just keep doing your thing, because you know what? A lot of people, they want their kids to be in the branch that they were in, and I'm that guy who wants. If you want to serve, find your place, because not every branch is for everybody, and I'm just as proud either way.
That's awesome. So he's about to put on Chief. Good for him.
Yes,
Chief's kept me in line in the Navy. They say a ship can run without officers. It cannot run without chiefs.
No, not
nice.
at all.
Nice. You're a pairing, Joe. You put two
there you
military
go.
guys together.
Sometimes the magic just happens. And we don't even realize what's going on until we get here.
Thanks to both of you for your service.
Thank you.
Really,
thank you for the support.
Very much. I mean, thank you very much for your service.
I see a collab between us in the future. I got some events I would love to get some cigars at.
Oh, awesome. I got you.
All right.
We hooked them up.
There you go.
Joey, making connections. You know, Joey, you're not a bad brand ambassador after all. I was questioning Jay's, ability to find the right person, but
so was I.
We all were.
Joey forced himself on me a little bit.
I know.
But I enjoyed it.
He forced himself on us too. Don't worry about it.
But Jay, I did the whiskey lab 3 times last year. I'm like, you're not getting rid of me now. I'm here to stay. But the first direction of this pairing, cigar to whiskey, like I was saying, you get those like vanilla, peppery marshmallow, smoked marshmallow vibe going on with the cigar, and then the whiskey it's like adding strawberry syrup to the marshmallows, and it's just absolutely delicious.
And so, here's one reason why I wanted you guys to try this when we knew we were going to be pairing. I called this one, I have a nickname for it. I call it the palate cleanser. Because, with a lot of cigars, as you guys already know, you got to catch the right cigar with the right drink and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And all of my cigars can go with a lot of. We have customers that are still trying to find out what doesn't go with our cigars, right? But the reason why I picked this one is you can still enjoy your cigar as well as enjoy your drink almost separate. And it's just nice little bridge between the two where they accent in each other instead of creating a whole new flavor palette. If you get the thing.
Yeah, no, I think they're very complementary on a lot of different levels.
Well, on a quick note, really quick, our esteemed guest Jay here, he's shown that he has to definitely depart off a little bit here. So we appreciate everything that you've done.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Jay, until next time.
Thank you, Jay. I'll take it from here.
I'll be reaching out. Take it easy, Joe.
Let him know when you send him a pink slip, will you?
Bye, Jay.
You guys.
Thanks, Jay. Have a great one. See you soon.
When I spoke to Ali over the phone, he was very confident because I'm like, hey, this is a 62.1% ABV Scotch, and he's like, oh yeah, no problem. The cigar will stand up to that, no problem. I'm like, all right, I believe you. I believe you, and it is. It's very delicious together.
Ish is on because he's going evening. Did Bob and Frank move to Alaska?
Ish is on in the house.
No,
Look at that burn line there.
Wow, that beautiful ash.
May not have moved to Alaska, but
Joey, showcase your ash, Joe.
There it is.
That's a beautiful ash.
That's a nice ash.
Look at the construction of that. That's amazing. And
That's
the
a
taste,
beautiful ash.
the draw.
Beautiful, perfect draw, but that's Ish. He doesn't mess around.
No,
I like the band too. I like the I like the blue.
Well, the circle,
nice. Yeah.
It's what he was talking about in the beginning.
Yeah.
How the guys, all gals, depending on who, they're all circling and sitting around.
And here's the other thing too. It kind of reinforced that circle aspect, not just from the military, but a lot of people, we this culture of cigars has been so strong. We kind of forget that this all really kind of started in the 90s when they started putting all those restrictions on cigarettes and smoking. So people started getting lounges. And so, I still remember the first lounge I went into. I was like, oh, wow, I could just get a cigar here. But one thing I noticed from day one, no matter who you are, where you come from, all the political bullshit, your fake. When you're sitting at the table and we're all smoking, nobody gives a fuck. It's just
exactly.
Nope.
And I love that about who we are in this culture, that put all that stupid shit aside and let's just enjoy each other's company.
Exactly.
Right. And let's talk about the tobacco. That's all we care about.
We love tobacco. Well, that's all we need to talk about. I mean, that's the beauty of cigars. And booze. Yeah,
right. What's the vitola of the cigar? Because it's a smaller ring gauge.
Toro. It's more of a Toro, I would say, right?
Actually, it's wow.
We have 2 sizes of that one. The one we sent them is the Toro.
Yes.
This is the Toro for sure.
Yeah, because we have that in 2 sizes. We also have it in the Corona.
Joey doesn't understand cigar sizes. He really hasn't. He hasn't really picked up on the fact that this is a Toro. I mean, but at some point,
no, the ring gauge. I'm talking about the ring gauge. It's a smaller ring gauge. It's almost like a Rojas.
It's like a Lancero, right?
No, I mean, I would have expected you to understand that this is a Toro. I mean, I don't
get it. It's a Toro, but what's the ring gauge?
Is that 50?
Yes.
It's like a 50. 52 to max.
Okay.
50.
48 to 50.
50. It's a 50 ring gauge, Joe. All right.
I don't know why I still do this show.
He's still trying to figure out how much.
Why are you giving him a hard time?
We keep asking also.
You can't get rid of me.
Kyle, we always have a little giveaway at the end of the show. Do we have a hashtag for
We
when
sure
we spin the
do.
bottle at the end?
Yeah.
Why not reveal that?
Yeah, we're going to be giving away a 100 milliliter sample of this Glenelg 10-year first fill
and that's some
Oloroso
good stuff
from
right
the Glenelg distillery.
Ooh.
And what's special about this is obviously once it's gone, it's gone. These are unique, barrel select bottles that Jay seeks out. He's got a couple different other labels underneath the Whiskey Lab, like Uncharted and Fergus Harris, which we did last year, and they were all incredible, unique Scotch whiskey experiences, which we all loved.
Right.
Especially that Breval 9. That was a crowd pleaser.
Oh yeah, and so is this, Joe. This is an outstanding,
very good
whiskey.
This is excellent.
Outstanding.
Yeah,
it really is.
A nice pairing.
Really good.
Beautiful. Pairing.
Unfortunately, you can't go to the store and pick up a bottle.
I
but,
know. I know.
Yeah, but you can go on the whiskey-lab.com and order a bottle, right, and it gets delivered right to your doorstep.
If there's any left.
Now, I want to say, one of the things I loved was when I first popped it open, poured it. I love to, get a good whiff of it, and it's so nice and mellow. But then the minute you just sip it, it just hits you with all this flavor, and it's just like
takes you by surprise a little bit, right?
Yes, I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the benefit of these unique independently bottled whiskeys is you're not getting the regular release stuff that you can just get on the shelf anytime when you go to Binny's or wherever you're at, any liquor store.
Right.
These you're only going to get it exclusively at the whiskey-lab.com.
Yeah.
Joey, when you were in Scotland, were you able to visit some of these independent
I haven't been there yet. We're going to go in March.
Oh, I thought you went. I thought
He's doing a big trip.
Oh,
I made
I
it
know.
look like he was there.
He drinks like he was there.
Yes.
He's surrounded in his room. He's surrounded by Scotland.
There you go.
So we're going on a little Whiskey Lab journey in March, and I'm looking forward to that. It's a small crew of us, and we're supposed to be doing some pretty exclusive stuff. So I'm
You need to bring these cigars with you.
I will. I will. Do you export to Scotland?
I will export to every place.
There you go.
See that?
I got
Bring
you.
a couple boxes with me, and I'll.
Because Joey may not come back anyway.
Definitely make that happen. Let me tell you, I wish I can go with you. I love the Scottish culture.
Yeah.
I mean, the wife would tell you I've always had such a love for the culture. And one day, I gotta tell you this story because I even wear kilts around the house, right? I have kilts and everything.
He does.
Oh, boy.
And-
Wait a minute. Got a question. Got a question. Heather, can you answer the question, Heather?
I already know the question.
Can
Go
we get
ahead.
into this just a little bit? We get into it a little bit.
Don't go there.
Who's wearing the kilt tonight?
Sorry. Continue.
So, and because of that, like over time, I would try to develop this Scottish accent, right? Now, having an American ear, I didn't know I was picking up different dialects. So
I want to hear your Scottish interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, we got to take this role play to a whole new level here.
Here's what I would do. The next time we're in person, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
It's only us. We're
All right, I'm on my
only-
way. I thought you were going to stand up, Ali, and show us your kilt.
Yeah, I thought he was wearing it right now.
You know what? Next time I will wear it. So I see this kid, this tall kid, and he has a kilt on, and he's at a 7-Eleven that I was at. So I said, "Where are you from?" And then he tells me, and I start talking back and forth, and then he tilts his head and he goes, "Are you fucking with me?" And I said, "Why?" And he goes, "You may have 1 or 2 dialects, but you're winning the fucking 4." And I was, yeah, I'm fucking with you. He said, if you knew the accent, you would have had me fooled because you had me until you went into a third accent.
Wow.
Sean Connery and James Bond's got nothing on you on that one. That's all I can tell you. That's good stuff.
Wait, Tony wants to know: do you play the bagpipes as well?
Ooh, Tony, it's a family show. Come on.
You just put it in my head.
He's gonna order them. He'll have them by tomorrow, probably. Amazon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so back into the pairing.
Hey, wait. We got another question. Billy wants to know: is it true that Scottish underwear or commando, which is the way? I mean, these are good questions.
You got to go commando.
Commando, indeed.
I mean, if you're going to do it, you got to do it right.
Exactly.
I mean, there's no other way. You know, so
it is so refreshing and comfortable.
There you go.
But I want everybody to take a little sip of the whiskey and then go to the cigar and see the pairing gets even better. With everything, you know, the fruity, bold notes of that Oloroso cask up front, and then the vanilla of the cigar creeps in there and just overlays all that fruitiness, and it just, I don't know, like there's like a little pistachio note in there a little bit, but it's like creamy, very creamy on that direction of the pairing.
Yeah,
totally, Joe. I agree.
Yeah.
I you know what, the whiskey, to me, gives me that I don't know, maybe it's like a creme brulee with the cigar.
Right.
It's kind of like you're taking and smoking it. You know, you get that torch and you start to light it up, and you get the sugars that get a little smoky.
Right.
And
Caramel.
100%. This is definitely a dessert pairing.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
Without a doubt. Fantastic.
And the ash this is where I'm at on the cigar, on this Toro.
Yeah.
And ash just fell off just now going into the second, third here.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, you got to take the band off because the journey doesn't stop.
Right.
Oh, no.
Right. No, I always take the kilt off to continue the party.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not a cold until the kilt comes off.
Joey's got to let the nuts out once in a while.
That's when everyone leaves.
That's it.
Everybody look under their kilts.
Nice. Heather, what are you thinking so far? What are you picking up on it?
You're thinking, why did I come on the show?
Go with these guys.
Oh, you drink? Okay, all right. Didn't know if you were just sipping
All I'm
the.
doing is drinking water right now, so I haven't done any of it.
Oh, all right.
I'm just enjoying the party here.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah. In reality, he is wearing a kilt. Everybody knows that, right?
He might not be wearing a kilt. Don't make him stand up. Hey.
Yeah. Whatever you do not stand up.
So yeah, you know, you only have to really dress from the middle up.
Right.
For some reason, I got that Ludacris song going in my head, like stand up, stand up.
Joey, you are Ludacris.
I mean, our mail lady, she loves it when I answer the door with the kilt.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
I'm totally, he is sweet on our mail lady, yes. Mm-hmm.
Express mail for sure. Yeah.
So, how about some of the other cigars you have in your line?
Huh?
How about some of the other cigars you have in your line?
Oh, how many do we have total? Is it 7?
If you count different sizes, 7. Yes.
7. We have 7 different ones. Now the latest one that we had created, well, there's 2. There's one called the Lazy Uncle, and true story. I'm not going to mention the name of this brand because it's not about that. But I go through a lounge with some friends, and it just happened to be a lounge that doesn't have my cigars. So I'm like, what do I want to smoke? I haven't smoked, so I went and got this one brand that I used to smoke back in the day. And as I'm smoking it, it wasn't a bad cigar. It was just okay. It was, It wasn't memorable. And I said, I think I know what I want to do next, because the biggest complaint I've gotten from our customers is that we make them late for appointments.
That's a great problem. I like that.
I actually wanted to create a cigar that was so just mellow and chill that if you need to put it down, put it down, right?
Yeah.
Well, between me and my design and Ish's skills, it didn't work. People are still late for appointments.
That's great. It's a compliment. It really is.
Now, when I finally, after 5 years, I told Ish I want to create my cigar, the one that I would have started with in the beginning, but I'm like, let me get the people into it. So I said, but these are going to be mine. The only people that would get them are friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were in, and I think Ronnie, you got one.
Yep.
So I call it Ali's legacy, right? So I'm passing it out because you know what? The TPA, that's my family. I'm going to give. And everybody's like, oh my God, are you going to sell this? I'm like, no. And the whole day, everybody kept saying, you need to sell, you need to sell, you need to sell. So I said, well, this is what I'll do. I'll charge $25 for it to discourage, right?
Yeah.
To have people say, no, I'm not going to get that.
But here's the thing, and Ronnie, you can vouch for this.
Yep.
It's worth $25. I'm trying to discourage. So the wife finally got to me, and I am going to go ahead and sell it eventually by the end of the year.
She twisted your arm or the kill.
Yeah.
Because you want for your brother what you want for yourself. You can't hold.
And that's how she got me.
Stuff. If that's the motto, that's the motto. Share it with the people.
And see,
100%.
Here's the thing. I, as a psychologist, and I'm a pretty damn good psychologist, I've taught her things over the years. But as a psychologist, I am a horrible fucking patient.
Yes.
So I'll be going through my own personal.
You're thinking you're fucking kilt?
Yeah. So I'll be going through my own personal.
Houston, we have a problem here.
And then she'll come to me, and then she goes, "Hey, Ali, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Yeah, sure." I have a friend at work, and she starts breaking down the problem.
I have lots of friends at work who have similar situations to him.
So then after I tell her, "Oh, this is what you need to do," boom, 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 boom. And if this happens, then that, boom, 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 break it all down. And she goes, "Okay, then do that." And I was like, "Oh, you got me. You got me."
The old friend at work happens
At work has the same issues all the time.
No, it's an absolutely fabulous cigar, and thank you for releasing that to everybody to enjoy, because you would have been really doing a bad thing to everybody by not letting it out. You really did everybody a favor.
You're right, and I'm glad I got a chance to share it with you guys. And
he had a selfish moment.
Yeah, I did.
That's okay, but it was his moment, and he's allowed. Thank you for getting him out of his moment, though, Heather. Absolutely.
Now, Ali, people can go onto your website, correct? And and pick up cigars, so they can pick and choose from sampler packs to individuals to you even have a line of flavored cigars as well. So you have a pretty broad array of expressions. So that's a wonderful thing to be able to give to people in a way that, hey, they can get it directly from you guys. So kudos. Now, have you gone and tried to get these into local lounges?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay, good. Good.
We have them in more lounges than we do in Florida, oddly enough. But
really,
we do have them in some lounges, and we kind of had to do we had to kind of pull back a little bit because some of you already know this, but the wife, she got diagnosed with breast cancer a few years ago, and that whole year, I'm like, I'm not. Right. That's not my concern.
Right.
Well, we just.
He wanted to stop the business. I'm like, we got stuff we gotta do. I was planning events. Like
she was planning events.
Keeps the head going.
Surgery, in between surgeries, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I need you right first. We'll get there. We have a lot of loyal customers, so we'll work with what we have, but I think it was starting last year, we kind of got back on track with getting things out there. So, but
fantastic.
We're going to start focusing more on getting more of our cigars in more lounges.
Gotcha.
Well, the TPA is going to help you with that too, guys.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, we got great stuff happening with you guys on Wednesday nights, and the word's certainly getting out with you guys. And I mean, 7 amazing products.
One thing I'd like to address with this cigar is the draw.
Yes.
I mean,
draw.
just something so perfect and precise about the draw of this Vitola is incredible.
Yeah,
it's delivering the flavor of this cigar perfectly.
Mm-hmm. And that's a Toro size cigar will do that, Joey. It's just now that you know that this is a perfect Vitola size for delivering flavor.
Now I just got to figure out what size kilt to get.
Small.
Yeah. Extra small.
And this goes well with a nice utility kilt, dark gray. Boom.
Oh, good.
That covers the spots well.
Yeah.
So bssccigars.com is the best way for everybody to order your, because we got people asking here on the comments, how can they get their cigars? Is that directly with you, or is that a wholesaler or somebody?
Oh, that's us.
That's you directly.
Nice.
All right.
Joey, look at him.
This is obviously
Frank, can you put that back up for everybody to see, just in case? So, folks, if you need to get these cigars, and we highly recommend it, go online and get in touch with them. And they got 7 different Vitolas for you to enjoy and smoke. And it's really, they're awesome. They're awesome.
Yeah, and I could tell Ali and Heather are pretty fascinated by this. This is the third direction of a pairing. It works best in a Glencairn glass like this. You just take a little bit of your cigar smoke and smoke your whiskey right in the glass. You could see how long it holds.
Very nice.
That'll change the flavor profile of the whiskey. We'll see what we got here. Everything just kind of turns to like red candy.
Yes.
Very like candy like on right. Yeah, just incredible.
Look at that.
Very sweet and candy like.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Just delicious.
Awesome pairing. Awesome pairing. Highly recommend.
It definitely is. The two together are just beautiful.
Yeah, and you guys got to hook up with Jay. I mean, you guys.
Oh, definitely.
You guys seem to hit it off.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, that would be awesome.
I would love to take our Lazy Uncle and our Cuban cigar and see what we can pair up together with that.
Nice.
Sounds good.
So do you guys know the story of the Cuban cigar?
No, that's the what's that called? The Better Than Cuban BTC, right?
Yep. So one day I'm coming from my little man cave, and she's on her computer, or no, you're on your phone. And as I'm walking through, she goes, "What's better than a Cuban cigar?" And literally I said, "Our cigars. What are you talking about?"
I'm fairly new to cigars, so I was researching, and I'm like, I don't understand this whole. Everybody just thinks Cuban cigars are so great, so I want to know what's better than a Cuban cigar.
Right. So I said, well, I mean, so I kind of gave her a history of like, well, since when Castro stopped smoking in the 80s, the quality started to drop because if he doesn't need his cigars, he doesn't give a damn, right? Right. And then she goes, but is there a Cuban cigar? Like, what's the best Cuban cigar? And I was like, and then she just goes, BTC. And I go, what are you talking about, sweetheart? What are you talking about? And she goes, better than Cuban. I said, okay.
Yeah, it's like, just better than Cuban. Go, let's
so
make it.
The next day we were going to go see Ish anyway. So I said, well, we'll get with Ish and we'll talk about it. So this is the one that's the creator of the BTC.
Well, I mean, we told Ish, I named it.
He had the blend.
We gave him the concept. This is what we're thinking we want. And he's like, oh, hold on, because you know Ish, right? Hold on a minute. And then bam, there he goes, and he hands us the cigar, and I'm like, BTC. He's like, yeah, BTC. And I'm like, okay, we're selling this. This is the BTC. And he was like, yes. And I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
So then the BTC was born.
That's awesome. That's a great history story. I like that. Good. Ish has a knack for just coming it up.
Oh, dude. I mean, last year I was like hemming and hawing, like every cigar, and a lot of them were from Ish. I'm like, man, this is probably going to be the cigar of the year. And then boom, his Marvel cigar in the end.
Oh my God,
blew everything out of the water. I'm like, without a doubt, this is it right here. So,
and you don't think that he's going to outdo himself,
right?
Yeah, he always does. He always does.
It's like, wow, yeah.
I'd like to get my hands on that Around the World cigar, but there's like 17 different tobaccos in it. But I see it's probably all gone by now.
Well, let's talk to him. He's on the line.
Yeah.
Ish,
on the
what's the story?
Yeah.
Do we,
Well,
who's that? Yeah, Ish, who's that? We're asking who is Ish. Can we get those cigars? Joey's dying for them, literally.
It sounds amazing. I mean, 17 different tobaccos in your
Mhm.
cigar. I mean, come on.
well, yeah.
I believe there
different-
was like 8 or 9 in that Marvel cigar. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And what Ish does is he sources his tobacco in ways that most people don't. You know,
Right.
because he's willing to take that risk.
Right. He's not using the common tobaccos that everybody's using.
Exactly.
Right.
He gets tobacco from any place in the world,
Yeah.
which is
Basically.
incredible.
When he told me, "Oh yeah, I've got Transylvanian," I go, "Transylvanian tobacco."
That's a good
I
smoke.
got a little bit of Mars in there, a little bit of Pluto.
Vampire that you have access to Transylvanian tobacco. I mean,
Right.
but he again, Zimbabwe, and he talks about. I mean, when we first met Ish, he sent us his African Puro.
Oh.
And let me tell you, we were blown away because we could not identify the flavor profile of the cigar.
Because we never had that tobacco.
We never had it. So
Never
I
had
couldn't-
that profile before. Never had it.
I will tell you this. When I first got it and I go to sniff it, it was so foreign and familiar at the same time. And I go to light it, and as I'm lighting it, I literally got teary-eyed. And I'm like,
emotional.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, yeah.
Again, here, look at that. Look at that burn line.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Joey, will you take the band off?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Stop playing games. Take
Drop
the band off.
And remember, when you get it too low,
When this band
you
comes
know,
off, the
I-
kilt comes off, Ronnie. Just
and
so
the
you
flavor
know.
even changes.
Good night, everybody.
Gotta go.
He doesn't understand that pretty soon he's going to be smoking paper, and then he's going to incorporate the paper flavor into the cigar because
All
he
right, then
doesn't know.
boom, the band comes right off, nice and easy
I'm
breezy.
thinking of a new concept.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
It's a band that is smokable. I'm gonna get
Oh.
Okay, I need you to be quiet. We gotta save that.
He's gonna be on the tail
Save
end.
that
I'm
one.
gonna sit down and see him.
Ish, a band that is smokable.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he's listening.
Yeah.
He's
We're
on.
putting
He's
you on
listening.
Yeah, we'll call it the kilt.
Wow.
We'll call it the kilt.
Smokable band.
Smokable band.
Ooh.
Doing it.
And
And
since
you
you
can-
decided
you
to
can do
say
it.
it when
Yeah.
the world can see this, we got to work
Happening.
on it fast.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, wait a minute. Ish has already got it done.
We're doing it.
He's already got a patent on it.
It's
He's
not
rolling it. He's rolling it right now as we speak.
Oh man,
This
that is
amazing.
awesome.
What else do you guys have plans for the future? Anything else brewing with Mr. Ish or whatever?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I always have
Sure.
ideas. I always have ideas because now that I know I have a source that can literally create what I'm looking to give out, I had to pull myself back because
Right.
I could come out with about 2 or 3 different ones every year, and that's not conducive right now.
No,
You know what I mean?
Your products too, and you want to give people the best that you can. And,
Right.
and having too many, it's almost like when you walk into Costco and there's too many things on the shelf.
Right.
Right.
How do you choose? It's
Yeah.
harder. You know,
Exactly.
I think you're doing it right. You're doing it nice and slowly. You're releasing products at a nice pace. You're growing your business in a way that's smart. And Ish understands that. He's great with working with people, and he
Oh, yeah.
understands.
Quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Quality.
I've learned a lot from him about the leaves themselves. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of us out there. We smoke cigars. We know what we like, but doesn't mean that we understand the tobacco itself. And
Right.
sitting with him, when he gets started, I just shut the hell up and I listen. And I've learned so much from him in these past 5 years. It makes me understand not just what I want done, but what I'm smoking, and being able to relay that to our I almost said patients. Wow.
Patients, customers, they're all the same. You know what?
Counseling session. This is
I have
a
to
new
interrupt.
thing
We
that
have
we're doing now.
a legend is joining us, Joe.
Oh,
what's up, Ben?
Hi, guys. Mr. Ben. How are you, Ben? Ben is just our Dalmore.
Yeah, he's the single malt specialist for White and Mackay, which does Dalmore, Jura, Hamdevulin.
Yes.
Feder Karen. Remember we did that Feder Karen 24 last year, which was incredible.
Yeah.
That was actually the bottle we paired with the Marvel cigar, and it was an unbelievable pairing.
Yeah. And I think any of these cigars, anything done by
Ish,
well, Ish, but with Ali and his whole line, and
because let me tell you,
blends.
She can be in the back, and I'm smoking, and when she comes through, she can literally tell if I'm smoking one of my cigars or someone else's.
Okay.
Just by room note.
Yeah.
By a room note. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd be like, which one are you smoking? Or that's not ours.
Oh.
That's not ours.
Actually, like I said, I'm not dropping the brand, but she comes in one day and she's like, "What are you smoking? That's not ours." And I was like, I got to try. I got to try people's.
Yeah. So Ben is like, he's like Ish, but on the single malt whiskey side of things.
Yeah.
So much knowledge you learn from this guy. He's like an idol of mine in the Scotch whiskey industry. Just a great dude too to have a dram with.
Super nice, man.
And I still remember sitting under the tent with him. I vaguely remember sitting under the Oh my God.
Awesome.
Wow.
Absolutely awesome. That's great. Yeah, take it one step at a time, guys. Really, just like Cigar Box Marketing said, basically, I'll repeat what she said online here is promote the limiters and specials as the marketing dictates. That's it. I mean, just one step at a time, grow slowly and perfect that. And you can't, that's a winning recipe. So you're going to do it. And I know you've been at this for a while. So this is going to be definitely a winning team for sure. And you guys got so much to look forward to. And I do believe our listeners are going to be jumping on who's never tried them before. I think they're going to be getting on and looking for you guys.
What a great cigar to start our new chapter in the 2026 with the Whiskey Lab. You know, last year we did an unbelievable round of pairings throughout the year. So right now, right off the get-go,
you're starting with this. Where do we go from here?
Right, last year we're like, where do we go? And then boom, where do we go?
That means a lot to us because we want you guys to just enjoy.
Yes.
Oh, we're enjoying it.
We're enjoying.
When people come to us, like at events and everything, the one thing that I always have to make sure, I want to know, what is it that you look for out of a cigar? What is it that you like? I don't care about who you smoke, what do you want out of it? Because I tell them, I need to put in your hands the cigar that fits you.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's always been our main focus, is to make sure that you guys are happy. And when you guys are happy, it lets us know that we're doing the right thing, and that means a lot to us. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying.
What I love most about the cigar is the draw, and it's drawing those amazing, like, creamy marshmallow notes to the palate. It's just, and it's consistent, just very delicious. You got a little bit of leatheriness on the retrohale. If you guys had a chance to retro it,
Oh yeah,
perfect retrohale.
And as you said earlier, Ali, with this cigar from Brother Smokin Stogies, for people who are just tuning in, I think
GTO up north just jumped on.
GTO up north,
we're talking about.
Came in late. So this cigar, what I love about it is you talk about the journey, right? And this cigar takes you on a journey, as all good cigars should do. Some cigars that we have smoked in the past, we all have smoked what I would call bad cigars.
Yes.
You just do.
To our palate's bad.
Yeah. Well, it's just flat. Let's call it flat. Where flat lines. There's no ups and downs and kind of storytelling. There's no storytelling. This one, as you're progressing through, I'm getting down towards the final third. You know, you're getting a little bit more of that increase flavor. It's starting to pick up.
It's getting bolder for sure towards the back end.
Yeah, exactly. That intensity is starting to ramp up. So the leather is really more forward now than it was. Earlier it was very creamy, and now it's a little bit more leathery.
A little more earthy.
It's getting more like in your face.
Yes.
In every puff as you go into this final third here.
More
Like,
potent.
hello, motherfucker.
Because here's the thing: with a lot of cigars out there, when you start to smoke, you kind of forget what you're smoking because it's either the same all the way through, or it starts to go bad near the end.
Right.
No, this is just getting better and better. And look at that.
It's cooking nicely.
We want to make sure that we keep you awake with the cigar, because when that change comes in, you're going to know. You know, and then you're like, oh, and now you're back into it. You're not just like, yeah, I'm just
A
smoking.
lot of salivation on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would actually pair well with that.
Those are Bob likes to call those cigars. Yeah, Bob likes to call those cigars when you're on your
tractor. You're cleaning the backyard. You keep the flies away.
And you just keep the flies away, and it's really not smoking anything.
No,
you know?
See, for that you need our lazy uncle.
This is good.
Our lazy uncle could fit that for you.
What happened?
I feel like this cigar is very much like our Chicago Bears, Joey. They start off.
Let's not even go there. But the retrohale. So even as the cigar gets bolder, the retrohale just stays like so smooth.
Stays smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hallie, we had a question from somebody who wanted to know where you originally from.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. There you go.
Yes, we're about in the great
What
Garden
exit?
State.
I was born in Freehold, New Jersey, and I was raised in Red Bank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
There you go.
You were an Eagles fan.
Huh?
You were an Eagles fan or a Phillies fan?
Better be a Giant fan.
Back in the day, I was an Eagle fan. Me and my brother, we were Eagle fans.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
And
I
now,
knew it.
And now, what do you become, a Dolphin fan?
No.
All right.
Lately, I haven't been watching a lot of football. Heather and I, we get into a lot. Like, we love our rugby.
Okay.
And
nice.
we found out we have a passion for darts, for professional darts.
Yeah.
Darts.
Yeah.
Kyle could relate to that.
I love watching the late UK promos and watching those guys go at it. I'll sit there and watch the dart tournaments for a week.
I could just see Ali in his rugby scrum, in his kilt. With his Scottish accent. Everybody's all fucked up, and they become psych patients because of it.
I like Tony the Greek, I'm going to call him. I have to say, because of you guys doing this and others doing podcasts, I have expanded my cigars, even with the boutique cigars. So, and that's what we try to do and bring that to the folks out there who actually want to spend time with us. God willing, because, you know, with Joey on, we don't know if we're losing more people.
Well,
we do our best. You know what I mean?
Well, Tony mentioned about the boutique cigars, and if everyone's noticed, we really have been very heavy with the boutiques instead of the legacy cigars, only because I think we're bringing everybody the experience of the smaller brand owners, which they need. They need to get their word out there.
You got to step outside the box a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know
we all know the big boys.
You want to experience something new, and then boom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here you have a nice cigar.
Like Big Fella's Mobile Cigar Lounge is on. Brian and Mike, we all know probably the best mobile cigar lounge I've ever been in, and I've been in a few of them. And they carry their heavy load is boutique cigars.
Yeah. Orlando goes, who is Joey for 1,000?
We are now playing Jeopardy, Cigar Jeopardy.
Well, boutique cigars, like Cigar Box Marketing even just said, they bring so much to the industry. So they give people an option to go and try something different. And you guys right now, you have to be on top of the game. The science is there, the research, everything has to be top notch, because it's so easy that if for a bad, and I know Ish hates this word, stick, but for a bad cigar, you can be, that customer will not give you a second chance most of the time,
Yeah.
which is sad because every brand, let's say every cigar should get at least 3 before you say, no, I'm done with it. But there's so much put into boutique cigars now because the standards of the legacy, it is what it is. It's consistent there. But boutiques for different flavors for everybody, it's just unbelievable.
This is definitely box worthy. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. 100%.
And here's the thing: we don't want anybody to stop smoking what they smoke just to smoke ours. We both believe you gotta. We want to add
to the rotation.
Yeah. Right. Because we were at an event one time, and this guy, he only had one brand, and he said that he came to an event for the one brand. You could have stayed home to do that. So so he comes to our tent and he's talking to us like, "What do you guys got?" And I almost said, "Cigars. This is a cigar event." So I just went like this instead, because the jersey was about to come out. Yeah. And he goes, "I only smoke Blase Blocks. I don't want to say the name." And I'm like, okay. And then so he wants me to pitch him cigars, even though he's not going to buy. So I told him, I said, "Listen, I get that you only buy that. You just spent $20 to get in here to buy that. Why don't you just try one cigar? Let me talk to you about it." And he bought the one, and then after that he would buy more. But it's like you got to be willing to try different things. Yeah, you have to. How do you know what you're smoking? Right? How do you know that what you're smoking is good if you're not smoking other stuff?
Well, getting into the final third here, I'm getting some floral notes that are coming about, right?
Yeah.
Like the cigar just all of a sudden just we're going from marshmallowy and creamy to floral.
Yes.
And let me tell you, that last end, if you put it in a pipe, oh my God, it's going to blow.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, let me try it then.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I have to give a shout out to my man Clay. I used to call him Clay Aikens, like the guy from American Idol. He said, "You guys have taught me everything I know about cigars." Now, Clay, I got to tell you something. Please do not tell that to these people.
Now, Clay was the lucky winner of that Braval 9 bottle and the John V. Maduro.
Oh, yeah.
Clay, I'd be curious to see what your thoughts were on that Braval 9.
Yeah.
Clay has been great, but he's way out in West Virginia. I think that's where he is. And it's hard for him to get cigars. So make sure you go onto the website, Clay. Go onto the Brother Smokin Stogies website.com and check out their cigars. Pick them up.
I think he will because I know he's a veteran.
We're gonna do
he's a veteran.
Exactly. Not checking with the other co-owner coupon code for FAM15. If you want to purchase something, put in the code FAM, FAM15. It's our family 15% discount.
Ooh.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I'll check with you later.
Discount code.
I like this half of the partnership. Put that down, write that down, folks. Get it in there.
A sale. We're doing a sale.
You're doing a sale tonight, everybody. Jump in. You get that 15% discount, listeners. And you want to
now
do
we're
it. I'm
going to
telling
have
you.
our wheel of fortune, as I like to call it, when Kyle spins it.
It is a wheel of fortune.
It is a wheel of fortune.
Because if you're lucky to get something, I mean, come on, it's a good prize.
It's a great prize. Now, can you guys maybe put a couple of these sticks together and send them out with that Joey's bottle? Because we can
do you want to do a sample pack?
Oh, wow.
5.
He loved that whiskey, that Braval 9. Thanks, Clay.
Yeah.
Well, awesome.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much.
Along with some
with the nice 100 milliliter sample of this Glenelg 10-year first fill matured Oloroso.
This is fabulous. Nice.
Single malt scotch.
What's left in that bottle?
We had a little journey over here, by the way.
Just a little one.
Just a little one. Yeah.
And he's driving home.
And don't worry, the kilts are still on, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This is
look at that.
Beautiful.
This is so good.
Look at that. Nice.
You know what I love about this cigar too, and this is Ish's kind of signature as well, is it doesn't go out.
Never.
Right.
No relight.
No relight.
No
No
relight.
adjustments.
Continuously, no adjustments. You don't
Perfect
have to.
burn
You don't
line. Look at that burn
you don't
line.
have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yes, the burn line is perfect. You don't have to keep worrying about canoeing and all this other nonsense.
Nope.
This cigar is constructed beautifully, and that's the other part of having a great company like the Rodriguez Olivon Cigar Factory as your source. I mean, we can't say enough about Ish. We really can. He's an amazing
Just a
human
great
being.
person.
Yep.
Great
Yep.
person.
I just label him the
brands
mad, the mad
now.
scientist.
Yep, he is the mad scientist. He really is. He goes against the grain, the whole industry. He does what he wants to do, and you know what? He makes it happen all the time.
Yeah.
Even the factories say he's nuts, and
Yeah.
no, do it.
Yeah.
You do it. They say you're nuts. No, it ain't gonna work. No.
The 4 years I was reviewing cigars and whiskey pairings for Whiskey Network, it was always Ish that took things to the next level.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he certainly is doing this for you guys. How old is this cigar in the sense on your core line? How long you been doing this one?
2 years or
Yeah,
3?
I think 3.
3 years.
Okay. Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Excellent.
You got a home run here for sure. Definitely.
Now, the funny thing is, originally it was going to be named Unity and Kinship, and when I first smoked it, the blends of everything made me decide to call it Esprit de Corps, the spirit of everybody coming together.
Yeah.
Right.
So we gave the Unity and Kinship to another cigar.
Okay. All right. Well,
just
whatever name you want to put on it, it's a good one. I can tell you that. It's I mean, you got the basically the 4 of us or 5 of us sold on it, and audience out there, it's definitely worth the try.
Yeah.
Get hold of it. You
Make
saw
sure you get on there.
What's that?
Order. Get out there and order.
Order. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get a 15%
Order it
discount
now.
tonight.
FAM 15.
Yep.
You'll get your 15% discount, and you will be glad that you ordered tonight, folks.
And I'll
Or
ship
get your
them out there.
hashtag in. Get your hashtag in.
Get your hashtags in, and you
There
have
it
to
is.
be here to win. So
You do.
if you put your hashtag in early and you left the building and you
No
win,
winner.
guess
No
what?
winner.
You don't win.
Tough
No.
cookies.
Tough
Nope.
cookies.
We don't play around here. You got to be here for the winner. We like to see the
Exactly.
winner.
You want to?
Is
You
it
want?
time to spin it?
Yeah, he's ready to
It's time
spin
to
it.
spin it, man. Spin.
Has everyone got their hashtags?
Everybody get it in. We'll talk a little bit so this way you can all start writing in their hashtags in there. But Ali has, he's got a story. And when you have a story on a cigar, that says so much. You know, when you understand the story, I didn't going to put out a cigar, but there's no story to it. Here, he's got a story for each cigar, and that most people don't do that. I mean, I don't think Legacy's really put a story to every single line they have, but you do, and that in itself is to me, I think, is a big sell, and it speaks a lot of the cigar. And like you said, when we're all together, you talk about it. Forget about all the other garbage that's out there in the world today. You're talking about the smoke itself, and that brings people together, and it's a conversation that never ends. That's the best part of it.
Let's give our veterans kudos for bringing us all these crazy, amazing cigars. Like Rui with Haze Gray cigars was amazing.
Oh yeah, he's on.
You know,
absolutely.
Those are some good cigars.
These guys are just putting quality stuff out.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Vic Shaw from
What's up, Vic?
Norwood Royal Cigar.
How are you,
Vic?
What's up, Vic? Hey, you know what? And I want to wish my brother Ken a happy birthday. If you guys think I'm nuts, you should meet him.
That's what he said.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure he's one of Ali's patients. Without the kilt.
Are you guys doing? You have any events lined up? Where you're going to go and cutting lights or anything where our audience can maybe meet you up with you in person?
Do we have anything coming up?
We're attending an event, but we're not going to be there selling.
Yeah,
we'll be at the Orlando Boutique Cigar Festival next month, but we're not a vendor. We missed that opportunity. We're still going to go, and we're going to We're gonna meet people and hang out and support Ish.
Yep.
So
Awesome. Nice. And Vic has his 10-year anniversary event coming up February 28th at Norwood Royal Cigars, and yours truly will be there with some awesome samples from the Whiskey Lab. So please come on out.
Awesome. 10 years. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you're in Chicago around that time, come on out and meet me and sip some amazing whiskeys and smoke some amazing cigars.
And he'll be in his kilt.
Yeah, I'll be in my kilt.
You gotta love his shop. I mean, his lounge and his humidor is second to none.
Really unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. And he carries a lot of boutiques also.
Spin here or what?
So we should spin.
Let's spin.
Let's spin it.
All right, everybody, are you ready?
Let's see what happens.
We go.
I put my name in under an alias.
Collect.
Holy shit! Oh my God! Hey, Ali, this is a great way for you to get your cigars in a shop now.
All right. Awesome.
You got some real estate. Vic, you
That's
can't let him
awesome.
down, buddy.
I won't let you down, Vic.
That's hilarious.
Awesome. That's
We'll
great.
shut you up. Don't worry, Vic. That's good. That is awesome. Congratulations.
Nice.
Perfect for your 10th year anniversary, too.
Vic's like, holy shit.
Very good.
Good job, Vic.
That is awesome.
Well, that's why they call him the Don. So
The Don.
Hey, Joey, at least this is gonna save you money on postage.
there you go. There you go. Vic, I'll have your stuff by tomorrow in your hands. Yeah, because I'm there daily. So
Just make sure to give me that information so I can get it out to
we'll
him.
do. Yep.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, beautiful.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you. Listen,
What a
guys,
great
it's been a pleasure.
Sure.
Thank you so much for taking time out to join us tonight.
Yep.
And TPA is so excited to have you also, and we're excited to have you here tonight
Thank you.
and showed our viewers who you are and what you're all about. And I do believe you're going to have some shoppers tonight. Remember, 15%. You can't beat that. So get that order in.
Vic,
What did I even win? Oh!
You want a kilt, Vic. You want a kilt.
I used one.
Wait. Can you just imagine Vic in a kilt right
Oh
now?
my God.
Hey, you know what, Joe? He should do it for his 10th. Show up in a kilt.
I'm gonna make him do it. I'm gonna
Make
make
him
him do it.
Oh, and I need video of that.
Oh,
All right, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, we want to thank you guys for letting us come on. We so appreciate you guys. And we're anytime you ever want us on, we're here. But definitely thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for starting 2026 on a right foot here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We are.
Well, folks, thanks again. I hope you enjoyed our main show for 2026, our first one, and we got a lot more to come.
It's gonna be tough
And,
to beat this.
I
think
know.
it's gonna be tough to beat
No,
this.
that,
But I think
that's going to make us do it.
I think we got something in store.
Taking us
we'll
to
see.
another level. No question about it. Well, everybody, thanks again. Have a great night, and we'll see you next month. And we're pretty excited. We're going to have Mario coming on with his cigars. And he's in partnership with Dr. Oscar Rodriguez of GTO Cigars.
Nice.
They combined together on
Nice.
this one.
Very
And
nice.
that is going to be an amazing show also. Two fabulous people in the industry. And great people and part of the TPA group also. So join us next month, folks. We're looking forward to it. From all of us to all of you, keep it smoking. Have a great night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Salute.
Cheers.